What's up, everybody? It's episode 12 here. Welcome back to another episode of Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Stone 4 Beginner to Master Tutorials. It is the series where you guys tell me which characters you want me to do a tutorial on, and I do it. And today's character that you guys have been asking for a very long time, which is Shino Aburame. And I have to say that this character is undoubtedly the best long-range character in the game. Just because I feel that this character is the only long-range character that's supposed to act like a long-range character. Like, he's the perfect design of long-range character, whereas the other ones still needs patching up and fixing. But yeah, Shino is more on lines of the defensive, supportive role in when you fight him. He's more defensive, supportive role, and more like tactical. Like, he's tactical type of doing it. But if you know how to use them right, you can get wrecked by Shino, because I know I personally have gotten wrecked by a bunch of Shinos. But here's the tutorial of how to actually use them to the best of the best. Well, not the best of the best, just the way I know how to use them most of the time, and how I get beat by them Shino mains most of the time. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, make sure you leave a like down below, and make sure to tell me what else you want me to do for the next character, or for the next episode. But without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so let's get started. So, as I said before we start the episode, Shino is a very defensive type playstyle when it comes to this. So, I believe I made a video a couple of months ago about how to use long-range characters. Now, that video mostly described how each long-range character was different. And I think the most recent beginner to master I did on long-range character was Datara. Now, Datara was the more aggressive playstyle and pressure. That's his whole thing. Pressure with his birds and his clay. Now, Shino is more of the complete opposite. He is more of the wait, you make a mistake, and laid back and traps and homing in on your opponent. Like, everything he does homes in on the opponent. Everything he does is slow and steady, and you wait for the opponent to make a move, and then you wait for him to pretty much just, well, yeah, they get punished. They get punished. You punish them. Ugh, feeling sweet today. Alright, yeah, but that's Shino's playstyle. It's mostly his playstyle of everything. So, we're gonna go through everything Shino has. Now, with the long-range character, it's pretty hard, so bear with me. So, let's go through one thing at a time, very slowly. So, let's go through basic combos first. This is basic combo. Bang. Alright, let me turn the guard off. Guard off. There we go. This basic combo, it does go into a strike back, so you can use that. I will talk about that later. Here is his neutral long combo. There we go. Alright, let me heal up a little bit. Here is his neutral down combo. Long down combo. There we go. And here is his long up combo. Alright, so we're going to discuss these combos first. But the first thing, before we even get into it, the first thing I want to mention first is that Shino, doesn't have not all Shino combos connect up. So what I mean by that is, let's go with the down combo for instance. So if I turn the guard on the opponent, let me make sure it's on. Yeah, it's on. Okay, so what I mean by that is, like, the down combo is going to connect up because it is perfect. This is the perfect long combo. It actually connects up, and the opponent cannot guard in the middle of it. That's what I mean. Same with the up combo. The up combo, the opponent cannot guard in the middle of it. This is a perfect combo. Now, the neutral combo is actually the complete opposite. The opponent can guard in the middle of it, as you see right there. So the neutral combo of Shino's arsenal is the only combo that does not connect up. I just want to mention that first before we get into these combos. Alright, so let me just put the guard off this time. So the first combo we're actually going to be talking about is the neutral combo. So remember, this is the combo that does not connect up. I should put this back on. What am I doing? What actually am I doing? So this combo right here is most likely for backing off and pushing the opponent back. So you see, it doesn't do a lot of guard damage, and it doesn't do a lot of damage in general. But this is your combo you want to be using at range, and this is your combo you're going to be using to push the opponent back when you get too close to them. Just like that. You see how he pushes, Shino kind of backs off, and then Naruto kind of backs off with him. So Be careful though, because these bugs can be dashed through. So y'all have to be careful. So if you get in a fight with a smart player, they're gonna try to chakra dash through the bugs or dash through the bugs. In that case, you're gonna have to waste a sub. But these things are just for backing off the opponents, and they can guard it too. So yeah, you gotta be careful with that. Next thing we're going to be talking about is the down combo. So the down combo is your most powerful combo, but its only weakness is that it cannot be used at far range, like at mid to long range. It cannot be used as that. This combo can only be used at close range. So usually at close range, this is the range you don't want to be in when you're a long range character. This is like the exact range you do not want to be in. But if you want to get damage off, this is the way to do it, because this combo does it all. It does damage, it does guard damage. Let me put the guard on. It does a lot of guard damage. It puts like the guards in blue. Okay, why did it stop guarding? Naruto, hold your guard up. There, yeah, it put the guard in yellow with that one down combo. That's a powerful combo, and it also pushes them away if they block it. So let me put the guard right back on. You see how it pushes them away? Right there, it pushes them away. So like this is the combo, like if you're close range, use a down combo and then pushes them right back into the position you want at mid to long combo, at mid to long range. Alright, slow, let me put this off. Last one is the neutral combo. So the long combo. The long up combo, Jesus Christ. So the long up combo, I don't really know specifically what it's for besides putting them up in the air. So it's just a pop up. That's it. Just a pop up. It's just kind of annoying. This is probably the combo we're going to be using at the longest, at mid range, like at mid, like right here. And it just puts them in the air. That's all it does. No combo potential with whatever. It just puts them in the air. All right, next thing we're going to talk about is Shino actually has a neutral combo in his long combo. Yeah, I said that right. He has a neutral combo in his long combo. So, I'm sorry, not neutral combo, an infinite combo in his long combo. This is getting me really confused. Bear with me. Okay, so what I mean by that, if you press the shuriken button 4 times, he actually has an infinite combo, or 3 times. I'm sorry. Yeah, the third hit is actually a infinite combo. Yep, it is. Wow, it actually is. It actually is. So you can use it at close range. Does it work at long range? Let me check, because I didn't actually check that. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So it has to be you have to press the 3 hits. Wow, it actually is. Wow. Okay, yeah, I just want to mention that first because that's very important. So a good playstyle, well, I'll do the playstyle later. I'll do that at the end. But let's just keep on going to his stuff. Alright, so the next thing we're going to talk about is his aerials. So here's his air long range attack, where he sends up this ball that homes in on the opponent. So I would say use this at mid range or long range, like at this point right here, because the ball goes pretty good distance. Like it goes pretty good distance. So you put it right here, and you maybe make another one. And if they try to dash, you can just strafe to the left and to the right, and just keep doing that. Like the ball will home in on the opponent. The opponent will try to play aggressive at that point. All right, next we're gonna go into his generic air combo, which is just pow, that. So the best thing about this is it does lead up into a strike back, which means you can do something more after that. If you could just do your bugs right now, like right here. Ooh, I should have actually done the long combo. I mean the neutral long combo. Alright, right here. Oh, it didn't work that time. Okay, yeah. But yeah, or you could just do your melee attack, or do another aerial attack. It's just whatever you want to do. But that's very good. So I highly suggest you have Shino have a strike back. Like strike backs is very important with this character, with long range characters. It's very important. Alright, next we're gonna go on to his tilt and his grab. So his tilt is pretty good. Like I didn't know Shino had such an interesting tilt, but it's pretty good. and I know it has much more potential, but his tilt is the first part of his tilt is he summons these bugs. They cannot be dashed through, so it's literally just a protective bug in front of you that eats the opponent. And if I summon on the Naruto, it just staggers them a little bit and then puts them up for a pop-up. So if you actually press the full tilt, which you just keep mashing it, he actually does this little flip that pushes them into the bugs into a pop-up for another combo. And the thing is that if you go right here, Shino would still reach the opponent. Like, that was a little too far. Like right here, she would still reach the opponent with the kick, and then you can do something else after that point. It's so good. And then the best thing is, you can, if you time it right, you can actually you can knock out this combo first, out of this corner first. If you time it right, you can actually switch your character and then get a legit combo off this tilt. I messed it up. Let me try one more time. Boom. Yeah, no, it's not working. Yeah, but yeah, this is just a very good protective tilt. So I would say use this tilt at mid range, right here, just in case you want a spacey point. Try to use like a 1 or 2 bugs, and then once you get the perfect distance, bang, just like that, right behind. And the thing is, it's a good close-in tilt because even if you switch your character, the bugs will still stay active. So you can just do something like this. Do this, and then just switch to another character, and then get some pressure while the bugs are still behind them. That's still pretty good. Oh, that was clean. Oh, that was clean right there. Oh, that's a clean switch. Alright, next we're gonna go into his tilt. So remember how I said how the long combo had an infinite combo, so this is where the tilt comes in. So if you use the infinite combo at close range, boom, 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 you can actually just use the grab right after, but it has to be really close up, just like that. So it is pretty risky, and it's not really that optimal, but this grab does have some range, and if you use the infinite combo right here, they will be stuck for a perfect grab right here. But you gotta be kind of you gotta be risky. Yeah, I can't use the up combo. Yeah, it won't work. Yeah, I tried to do the up combo, it doesn't work. Yeah, but it's like, I wouldn't say use the grab too much with Shino because it is slow. It is like it doesn't have too much range, and it only hits on the ground, and there's no legit cancel besides the one I just showed you. It's not all that well. I do say don't use the throw with Shino a lot because throw is not really his best feature. Next we're gonna go into his jutsu. So his jutsu is the hidden jutsu beetle sphere. So this jutsu is similar to Madara's Sage 6 Path jutsu. I forgot what that's called, but it's like a homing in type thing. Yeah. Where he summons his bug and you cannot dash through it. It does block some projectiles like the fire style fireball jutsu, but I don't think it's gonna block something big like the Inferno style or the rusting tail beast rusting shuriken. I don't think it's gonna block anything like that. But it is a good jutsu to get the opponent off you and to flank around and home in the opponent. And it does go into a strike back as well. Just wanna mention that. So this is a pretty good jutsu, but I would say it's more lines of if you're playing as Shino, just use it to get it off your back and so you can spam your bugs right after. Mostly the neutral long combo. Mostly that one. Or if you use it as support, it is pretty good as well because if you use the air, it instantly comes out. Whether it's if you use the support on the ground, Shino has to do this like a little delay, a little bit. But using the air is super good. Super good. Look at that. It's so good. If they sub, they're gonna hit by the bugs. If they don't sub, I can just finish my combo. Look at that. So otherwise, it's a pretty good support. Like I would say, it's a really useful support. It's not really the best. If it was just a little bit faster, it would be better. But still, this is pretty good. The fact that it leads into a strike back and it homes in, but in terms of damage, it doesn't do that much damage. Like it does crap damage, but it's not supposed to do damage. It's just supposed to fidget them out and make them scared, pretty much. So let's do its ultimate jutsu cancel. So most long range characters don't have an ultimate jutsu cancel, but I try to make I try to make it the best way to give a cancel out anyways. So the cancel I have for you guys today is actually using it to the strike back. So if you actually use your basic combo, then go to strike back. It actually combos, oh, I didn't press it that time, but it actually combos well into the open cancel. Let me try to do it one more time. There we go. Perfect. I did it. Insect ball. There we go. Yeah. So that's the only combo I have for today. Because he doesn't have a lot of combos, he can't actually combo it up. So it doesn't combo to any of his basic attacks. So yeah, his strike back is the only way to combo it. And this specific strike back, this specific combo into strike back is the only way to make it work. A little bit on the technical side, so if you're not used to this type of canceling, it does take a little bit of practice to do, but you should be able to pick it up within like the first couple of tries. Alright, so now we're going to go into his awakening. So let's go into his awakening. Boom. Oh crap, I wanted to see the team open jutsu. I guess I'll watch that after I give like the little preview of how to use Shino. So pretty much Shino doesn't have anything new besides he's faster and his bugs are faster. And he has these two directional things right there you see at the bottom left corner, which is the parasite insect feed. So these literally suck your chakra and they cut your chakra gauge in a fourth. Yeah, or the fifth. I think it's a fifth. It looks like a fifth. And they come back pretty frequently too, so you gotta kind of span these out a little bit. So there's pretty much no difference. She still has the down combo. She still has the up combo, so there's a little bit more damage. And she still has the neutral combo that still doesn't connect up, right? Oh, it does connect up. Wow, so the awakening does connect up. I actually didn't know that. Yeah, it actually does. Wait, is the guard on? No, the guard's not on. Let me turn the guard on. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it doesn't connect up. Okay, yeah. I was just curious. And it's tilt the same. And his grab is the same. Oh no, yeah, I forgot to mention. His grab is a little bit faster. So if you do this, it is a little bit faster. It's just a tad bit faster. Just want to mention that. So pretty much how you want to use Shino in this awakening form is just do the same thing you've been doing in Shino, except this time whenever you do the infinite combo, you can actually just cancel up into one of your parasite insect feeds and get another combo off that. So it's what I meant. Boom. And then you can just do another combo prior to the down combo and then get a more powerful combo. So here's the actual combo. Do an infinite combo. Do one of your parasite feeds, then just do a down combo right after. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I messed up. I didn't do it fast enough. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work. Like there's not enough time to do that. But yeah, pretty much just do the same thing you do in Shino, except use your parasite insect feeds as much as possible. Ooh. Ooh, I just found out. Ooh, that was clean. Okay, hold on, wait. If you in the middle of the down combo, is that infinite combo? Let me try that one more time. Ooh, it does. Ooh. Okay, I just found this out right now. I just found this out right now. See, there's still a lot of stuff that I don't know about some of these characters. So yeah, so if you use the down combo, like right when he does the uppercut, you can actually just use another, like, and chain it. Ooh, that's powerful. That's really powerful. That's a really powerful infinite combo. Ooh, boom, 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 boom. That's a punish. That is a punish if I ever saw it. So yeah, so you could do something like that, and I suggest you do that because it sucks. Look at Naruto chakra. There's no chakra. So each bug sucks out chakra, and the parasite insect sucks out even more chakra and depletes the chakra gauge. So yeah, you want to be using as many bugs as possible. So I suggest you just use as many bugs and try to get the subs down. And once you get the subs down, use the combo I just did, which is use the down combo and right when the bugs start to go upward, just use one of your parasitic insect feeds, and it actually links up to a neutral combo, or an infinite combo. I'm sorry. Whoop. Like that. Boom, 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 and then you just go with the down combo to end it off. And then all the chopper is gone, so you can just keep on the pressure or switch to different characters to get some more damage up, because actually she does do a lot of damage around really that much. Oh, that's clean. That is clean. But let me go to the let's restart or retry. So at first I want to see his team up with Jutsu, because that's the one thing I do want to see on this team. Let's go. You know, Shino was actually one of my favorite characters throughout the entire show, but then I realized he gets no screen time. He's like the one character, the one side character who gets the least screen time. If you're not counting Boruto. In Boruto, he gets a lot more screen time. Other than that, I never get to see this man fight, like, at all. It makes me kind of mad, actually. But that team up is lit. But let's go into the pretty much the playstyle you want to be using. Well, Shino, you want to be using is just stay back and play defensive and stay at mid-range as possible if you can. So pretty much like this. Use your neutral combo to get them to back off. So I would suggest most likely the Guardian Lock, use neutral combo to back up and go to your mid-range states. If you're a little bit close, if they're too close, use the down combo to break their guard or almost do a lot of guard damage and back up. And it does connect up too, so you can do that as well. And use the up combo. I won't just use the up combo too much because it doesn't really do a lot except guard damage, as you can see right there. It doesn't do too much, but I would say use this also at mid range to break guard most of the time. Actually, okay. I just answered my own question actually. So use the neutral long combo to back off. Use the up combo to break guard at mid range, and then use the down combo to do damage. I just literally just explained. There you go. So down combo do damage. Neutral combo, back off. That doesn't connect up, but I'm just saying. Neutral combo is to back off, and use the up combo at mid range to break guard or just aggravate the opponent. So pretty much you really want to do is you want to stay at mid range and just spam out your bug as much as possible. There you go. And then when you do get the chance, try to punish by using one of your beetle spheres and then going in. So at least you'll have some protection if you do get punished for dashing in. You do have some protection. But if they get too close, you can use the down combo just to back off, or use the neutral combo to back off. Either one of those, and just keep whittling them down with your bugs. Because he's a very defensive. This is the person you want to go into to save in subs and switch in to another character who has more damage. In this case, my team, the most damage will be Kiba, and Kiba is just really powerful. So yeah, this Shino is pretty much the defensive support role most of the time with his amazing jutsus and amazing switching with his infinite long combo. So I can actually just do this. And switch different character and then get a down combo off with Kiba. So yeah. So that's pretty much it with Shino. Just keep it mid range, keep spamming your bugs, and try to do what I taught you. And most importantly, keep using this juice. This juice is freaking good. But switch out to another character so you can get more overall damage with your whole team. So if you guys did enjoy this tutorial with Shino, make sure to leave down below. Make sure to leave down below and subscribe for more Beauty Master tutorials. Make sure to tell me who has some news for the next episode. My name is 012. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.